Let us start with the overall business snapshot. We are currently operating at a $32,934 revenue benchmark. This represents the income generated from all bakery product sales across our franchises. This reflects a solid revenue milestone in the current fiscal cycle. Next, we had $1,853 total transactions. That means nearly 2,000 purchase events, each one contributing to our daily momentum. We sold a total of 10,978 items, which indicates strong demand and multi-item purchases by our customers. Finally, we reached 300 unique customers, helping us measure how wide our customer base is. This is vital for analyzing retention and loyalty trends. After seeing the overall performance, let's understand what drives this total revenue and who contributes more and less. As you can see, franchise Crummy Nook leads with $2,790, followed by franchise Butter Bliss and Golden Crumbs. This helps us identify our strongest outlets. The revenue gap between franchises is striking. The top performer Crumbly Nook had earned nearly 15 times more than the lowest, Sapporo Sweets, a difference of over 1,475%. This highlights a major opportunity to identify and replicate success factors from the top performers. Now, shifting our focus to the supply side, here is how revenue is distributed among our suppliers. It has been very well depicted using the heat map with different shades based on their performance. By analyzing both franchise and supplier revenue, we can better align our sales strategy with our strongest partners and outlets. One key factor influencing revenue is the volume of transactions. Here, we look at the franchise transactions broken down by country. If you see the plot here, in the single graph we could be able to understand the volume of sales, customers visit, total transactions across different regions. Based on the unique customer, you can able to see Canada occupies the least position, depicting either repeated customers or low visit customer as the sold quantity, and transactions also less here in this region. Based on this insight, product diversification, customer loyalty programs to be implemented to increase the customers and volume of sales. Of course, it is not just how many transactions occur, but what products are selling that matters. Let us now look at the most popular products by franchise location. This is a point map which depicts each franchise location as a point with the details of product popularity at that particular franchise. This gives a clear picture for tailoring regional menus, optimize product delivery, and even test new products in strategic locations. Franchise managers can make data-backed decisions about promotions and bundling based on what is working locally. To understand customer preferences even further, let us take a look at how customers are paying. From this graph, we can understand Visa is the most consistently used payment method. MasterCard shows variable usage. Amex usage is generally lower, possibly due to limited acceptance, higher fees, or a smaller customer base using Amex. Some franchises like Hiratsuka Hideaways and Sapporo Sweets show even distribution of all three payment methods, indicating flexibility and a diverse customer base. Now we shift our focus to a very crucial part of business strategy, understanding how performance evolves over time. This is where time series analysis plays a key role. Let us begin with a look at our total sales transactions over time. This chart gives us a clear view of how sales have trended across the weeks, helping identify seasonality, promotional impact, or market shifts. For instance, we can see noticeable spikes and a gradual build-up in sales during weekends, confirming expected customer behavior. Next, we analyze the daily revenue change percentage. This line graph title provides insight into how the bakery franchise industry's revenue fluctuated over a 17-day period in May 2024. Finally, we dive into the peak hourly transaction data across franchises. This chart uncovers the busiest hours of the day, which are critical for resource planning, staffing, and even baking schedules. Notice some franchises like Chiba Chews and Caramel Cravings peak as early as 1 a.m. to 4 a.m. These outlets might be catering to late-night customers, perhaps near transportation hubs or 24/7 communities. The bulk of the franchises, however, peak between 6 and 10 a.m. during the busy breakfast rush. Franchises like Aumri Appetites, Baked Bliss, and Dough Delights are strong performers during these hours.
Now coming to the most interesting part of the dashboard, where we utilize the power of Genie for our AI by solutioning. Here we have used LLM model Metal Armor 3 to 370B instruct and generative AI for performing the sentimental analysis to derive the customer's sentiments from the review about the franchise and product. From the chart, top performers, like Kobe Confections and Osaka Ovens, consistently deliver positive customer experiences. Franchises like Crumble Delights and Flowered Fantasies show a broader mix of sentiment. Overall, this analysis gives us valuable feedback straight from the customer's perspective and helps identify where franchises are excelling and where improvements are needed. Let's see how customers feel about each franchise using this customer sentiment analysis chart. Top-rated franchises show average ratings close to or above 3.8, making them clear leaders in customer satisfaction. Franchises with moderate ratings cluster between 2.8 and 3.4, performing reasonably well but may benefit from minor improvements to rise to the top tier. Lowest rated franchises all fall below 2.5 average rating. These locations may have serious customer experience or product quality issues that need immediate attention.
This bar chart titled Total Sales by Franchise with Sales Rank provides insights into the sales performance across franchises, distinguishing between most sold, green, and least sold, red. Using the stacked bar chart, this is well depicted by showing the top selling product in green and least selling product in red. Baked Bliss and Sweet Sensations are the clear leaders, with the highest total sales. Tokyo Treats and the Baking Lab have low overall sales, indicating potential challenges in brand visibility, location, or product appeal.